To be a champion,
you need a balanced diet.
to be strong and healthy.
A balanced diet.
Eat smart from your food groups.
Balanced diet.
Enjoy it as you grow. You have protein foods, grains and cereals, fats and oils, vitamins and minerals, dairy too. Water is essential. Have a balanced diet.
Awesome! Hi, boys and girls. Today, we'll be talking about food groups. Food. My favorite. We get several nutrients from foods, such as protein, carbohydrates, vitamins, a whole lot. However, all these foods that we eat, they can be placed in 6 food groups. How many?
6.
Okay, so let's look at our chart over here. Over here shows the different food groups. We have, what is it saying?
Staples, legumes, vegetables, fruits, fats and oils, food from animals.
So let's look at even two foods from a staples group. What are you seeing? What's this one?
Yam.
Yam. And this is what?
Banana.
Banana, even though it's banana. Is it ripe banana or green banana?
Green banana.
Green banana. Which food group would the ripe banana come under?
Fruit.
Fruit. So you have the fruit groups. No. Like I said, we get several nutrients from these food groups. Can anyone tell me the nutrients that we get from eating fruits?
Vitamins.
Vitamins. And it is so important to eat fruits because it helps to build our immune system. Right? Now look at the vegetable group. Which vegetable can you see over here? Carrot. Guys, can someone tell me what carrot does to our body?
It helps with your eyesight.
It helps with your eyesight. You see how important it is to eat carrot? Now, let's look at fats and oils. Tell me something that you see that's a part of that group. Yes, Trishelle?
Butter.
Butter. Guys, even though we love to eat bread and butter, we love to put butter in everything, should we put a lot of butter in there?
No.
No, you should not. So these are the 6 food groups. Look at food from animals down there. Such as what? Tell me 2.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Milk.
Milk. Let's look at the legumes. Tell me something that you see over there.
Peas.
Peas. So all these things are important for our bodies to function properly, effectively, and efficiently. And you should also ensure that when you're eating, you have a balanced diet. Make sure that everything that you eat, you have something that represents each food group. Guys, guess what? With us today, we have Auntie Annalie of Nestle. She's Nestle's nutritionist. Let's give her a warm Pickney time welcome.
Hello, and how are we feeling today?
Thank you. And how are you?
I'm good. I'm actually ready to eat. You ready to eat?
Yes.
So, we'll be speaking about a balanced diet. I actually heard you earlier speaking about a balanced diet. So we want to look at examples of how we can have a balanced diet. But before I explain and give the examples, who here knows what a balanced diet is? Yes?
All the food groups together.
All the food groups together, that's true. You're right. So it's all the 6 food groups together in the amounts that we need for good health. So do you think I need the same amount of food that he needs?
No.
Because our age makes a difference. And guess what? It's not only your age, It's whether you are male or female, because males have more muscles than females. And so the more muscle you have, the more food you need. And also, the heavier you are, the bigger you are, the more food you need. The more physically active you are, you need more food, right? Yeah. So there are all these factors which affect how much food we need. So let's start with breakfast. Who knows what this is?
Callaloo and sausage.
With?
Tomato and bread.
All right. So who normally eats callaloo at home? Do we like callaloo?
Yes.
Okay, very
No.
good. You don't like callaloo?
I'm not a fan of vegetables.
He's not a fan of vegetables, but guess what? Vegetables are very good for us. And you say when we have them with meat sometimes, it helps them to taste better, right?
Yes.
So do you like sausage?
Yes.
Very good. So because there's a callaloo with sausage, maybe you'll eat it? Yes, right. So basically, that's what we're also saying. If you like one thing and you don't like the other thing, you can put the two things together and still enjoy your food, right? Yes, so we'll be showing you some examples. So this could be for breakfast. What we want you to always remember, a healthy meal is as easy as 1, 2, 3, right? ABC, 1, 2, 3. So for example, we want to always have a staple. So which of these foods is a staple?
Bread.
The bread, right. So basically, that's giving us a rich source of carbohydrates to give us energy, right. And then, we want to always have as a second thing, a major protein source. Now, there are 2 food groups that give us protein. Those are our grow foods. So give me 2 examples of 2 food groups that are very high in protein.
Legumes and food from animals.
That's right. Good. And so even if you don't like meat, you can still get your protein from another source, such as peas, beans, seeds, nuts.
Auntie Annalie, I have a question.
Yes.
Why is callaloo important?
Now, callaloo is important because it's a rich source of vitamins and minerals. So callaloo actually has iron, you know that? It has calcium, it has vitamin K, it has vitamin A, it has omega-3 fatty acids.
Wow, great.
Callaloo is like a real powerhouse. Next, I want to give you an idea. It's not only enough to always have the 1, 2, 3 approach to making a healthy meal. What we also want to do is to get a variety of colors throughout the day, right? So say it with me. We want to eat the rainbow. We want to eat the
Rainbow.
No, not in every single meal, It will be too expensive for every single meal to have all the colors. But throughout the day, throughout the week, we can switch it up a little bit. So if in the morning you had a banana, perhaps at lunchtime you can have an orange. Perhaps you can have callaloo. Maybe in the evening you can maybe have an Otaiti apple. You get what I mean? Because different fruits and vegetables, depending on their color, they give us different nutrients. You understand? So, what is this? Mango. And mango is yellow. And I heard a very bright person earlier telling me which vitamin is very high in yellow foods. Which one is that?
Vitamin A.
Very good. And so if you look at the cantaloupe and you look at the pineapple and the papaya, they will all give us vitamin A. And vitamin A is good for what again?
Eyesight.
Or eyesight.
Oh,
but
good
guys,
job.
yes, but there's more. It also helps with our skin, with our immune system to make us healthy and strong. So, it's not only who wants to have nice skin?
Oh, of course.
I want to have nice skin. So you see, vitamin A is not only for good eyes, but for good skin and for a healthy immune system. Then we have...
Auntie, one
Yes.
second. What do you mean by immune system?
Our immune system helps our body to stay strong and to fight off diseases. Nobody likes to be sick. Grapes are which color? They're kind of purple, right? And there's a big word. Grapes have anthocyanin. And they really help with heart health. They help with other things, but the key thing we want to look at is what? Our heart health. Then, we already spoke about this color. We have red. This red here. Which fruit is this?
Watermelon.
Okay, is there any other fruit that has red that you can think of that we have in Jamaica?
Strawberry.
Strawberries.
Cherries.
Cherries, yes. And so we have a lot of foods with a red color, even say tomatoes. So you see all these special nutrients and vitamins for the bright colors, they typically come from plant-based foods. The ones that we have to get from a tree or from the ground, those. But what is also important is to have snacks. So who has any idea of what a healthy snack is?
Me, Auntie. Everyone loves potato chips. I think potato chips.
All right, I like potato chips too. Now, I have one thing to explain. All foods can be part of a healthy diet. But, we have to look at how often we have it. And then other snacks like fruits, we can have almost every day. Because they're not only nutritious and some, but they taste good. They're nice and sweet, aren't they? Yes. So when you're at home and you want a snack, you can ask your mom if she can keep oranges or bananas or watermelons at home, right? No. It's time for dinner. Who likes to have dinner? I like to have dinner. Later, I'm going to have dinner. Now, many of us don't like to have vegetables, so here's a nice idea. Why not mix up our vegetables with rice? Because most of us eat rice. Who eats rice? See, we all eat rice. But who eats vegetables? Oh, beautiful. So we can put them together. So this is for breakfast. We had our vegetables separate from our staple. And this time we have our rice and our vegetables mixed together. And what is this? This is chicken. So here we're, again, having a balanced meal, but we're having it in a different way. Here we have ice cream with some nuts, and then we have some fruits. Now, some of us would want to fill the entire thing with ice cream, but then that will be giving us too much sugar and too much fat. So what we're doing is mixing a lot of nice flavors in with some of our nice nutrients from our fruits. You understand? Very good.
Let us thank Auntie Annalay for what she has taught us today. Let's give her a warm thank you. Woo! After the break, we'll have Auntie Jenny along with our chef, Tony. Stay with us. Pickney time. Come on, give it to them. Woo!
As we work, as we twirl, boys and girls, on picnic time.
This is where I learn. Courage is what I got from experience. With hard work, there are no walls between me and my dreams.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
Good to go!
Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow. A happy face starts with great taste. Nutritious for kids, and it tastes great.
Mela Mary Bird, Vanilla Slide, Rocking Punch, Razzle Dazzle Berry.
A happy face for everyone. Come together and have some fun. Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow.
Good to Grow yogurt from the makers of This Is Really Great Yogurt.
As we work, as we twirl, boys and girls, on picnic time.
Picnic time is play and fun. Are you having fun?
Yeah!
Who is ready to eat all of this?
Yay!
What an exciting Nestle kitchen. I just love it here on the Milo Picnic Time. No, I hear that's gonna bright. I hear that the nutritionist Annalie and Auntie Candice made chefs of everybody in here, and everybody, you're all bright boys and girls. Let's see who is gonna get the biggest platter right here in the Nestle kitchen and get a big dinner and big lunch because you learned the most. What did you learn?
I learned that it's right to eat from all the same food groups, all the food groups, because it helps you build muscles in your body.
Good job. What you learn?
I learned to eat healthy from the food groups.
All right.
I learned that there are 6 types of food groups.
Good.
It's important to eat foods because it gives you vitamins and minerals.
Good job.
You mustn't fill up your cup with juice.
No, full up your cup of juice.
One of the food groups is milk.
All right. Food from animal. Go.
I learned that if you don't like vegetables, then you can add meat to it so you can eat it better and you like it.
I learned that it is important to have a balanced diet.
The foods that you don't like to eat, you can mix it with other foods so you can enjoy your meal.
I learned that you can have other foods and you can also have good foods.
You want to have something sweet like ice cream, you should, and you want something sweet, mix it up with some fruits.
I learned that all fruits have nutrients in them.
Ah, clap on yourself. Lots. I like it when you learn. I like it when you learn. And therefore, that is also what's going to help you to be big and strong and wonderful later on. But can I tell you a little trick? All those who know that you want your brain to be alert and sharp, raise your hands. Very good, because you don't want to be slow when teacher is talking to you, don't. I'm going to give you different foods that are really good for the different organs. So listen up now and catch it with us, boys and girls, because you don't want to miss this. For the brain, 60% of your brain is fat. Isn't that amazing? And guess what kind of fat? Omega-3 fatty acid. And therefore, to make sure you give yourself brain food, what you need to eat. Sardines, salmon, tuna. These are called the oily fish. If you don't like the sardine, you're going to have the tuna. And it's good for you and good for your brain. How much of your brain is fat?
60%.
Are we talking about omega-3 fatty acid? Then here, this another thing. Somebody said they didn't like broccoli. Who said they don't like broccoli? Broccoli is great for the brain. And cabbage is like top 3 most important foods. So you need to make sure you have your broccoli and your cabbage. Heart. How many persons know that without your heart, you are gone? You want to know what is good for your heart? We're talking about fruits and vegetables. We're talking about your omega-3 fatty acids. So we're going back to your salmon, your sardine, your mackerel, your tuna. You need to eat it up. And guess what? Your kidneys and your liver, you know what they badly need. You know what they beg you for every day. And the chef is going to tell you how to cook it. They're begging you for garlic and cabbage. And they're begging you for skinless chicken and bulgur. Anybody know bulgur? Go research the bulgur. Bulgur, very important for you. And the onions, and then your stomach and your intestines, they need fiber and whole grains and fruits and, of course, vegetables. And guess what part of the fruits and vegetables your intestines badly need? The skin. All right, so we're ready for somebody to teach us what to do with the foods and how to make them delicious every day. Ready? I think it's time to call in Chef Tonia. No, clap, Auntie Chef Tonia. Doesn't she look smart? And I would like to be a chef. Who else would like to be a chef? Me. Well, because I cannot cook. Chef Tonia is going to teach us how to cook. Chef Tonia, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I am great, and I learned all these things, Chef. Staples, legumes, vegetables, fruits, fats and oils, foods from animals. Chef, we're very confused though. We hear about a rainbow diet. How do we create and make a rainbow diet so that we can continue to be big and strong? What makes it up? Go ahead.
Okay, so we know our food group chart, right? Yes. What is at the top of the food group chart? Our fats and oil. All right. So do you know that avocado appears in your fats and oils? You see that pretty color right there? It is a pretty color, green and yellow. All right, so what's next on the food group chart?
So we have the milk, and we have cereals,
right,
fruits, and we have meats, and you have grains at the end, whole grains, right, Auntie?
Right, so do we know our grains? Do we know our grains?
We have whole grains.
All right. What about your Cheerios?
Cheerios.
Yes. What about your oats?
Yes.
Yes. So that falls into your grains.
So what it does, it tells you as a pyramid what you're to have a little of and a lot of. So you have a little of the oils, and then of course you have your milk and meat group, your vegetables and your fruits, and your grains. Correct,
right.
Auntie Chef? Now, who loves a smoothie? I cannot believe Chef Tonia is going to tell us how to make a Milo smoothie. Isn't that exciting? Yeah. Now, what are we going to get in this smoothie though,
We
Chef?
are going to get all the essential minerals from our
Milo.
So we are going to be doing our Milo banana smoothie, right?
So first, what goes in, Chef?
First, we start off with our water.
What
And
you
then
want
my assistant right here will add me the Milo.
How much is that though? How much Milo is that?
This is 3 tablespoons of Milo.
3 big tablespoons?
3 big tablespoons. So I doubled the recipe to ensure that all the boys and girls will get to taste it.
All right. There you go. Oh, yum, yum, Milo.
I will have my other assistant add me the cream.
All right, that's
this is
the milk.
our milk.
And then?
I'll have you peel a banana and you peel a banana.
So putting in 2 bananas in that?
We are putting in 2 bananas because we doubled the recipe. Thank you.
All right, very good. Next banana.
And then to that we will add ice. Just a whole lot of ice. And then we will blend.
So after we have all had some of our Milo smoothie, we're going to come back with a race, and it is going to be who gets the most prizes here from Nestle Milo. We'll be right back. After this break, we're going to enjoy our smoothie, but don't forget you can prepare your own Milo banana smoothie at home.
As we work, as we turn, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
This is where I learn. Courage is what I got from experience. With hard work, there are no walls between me and my dreams.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
Good to grow! Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow. A happy face starts with great taste. Nutritious for kids, and it tastes great.
Mela Mary Bird, Vanilla Slide, Rocking Punch, Razzle Dazzle Berry.
A happy face for everyone. Come together and have some fun. Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow.
Good to Grow yogurt from the makers of This Is Really Great Yogurt.
As we work, as we turn, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
Auntie Candice, I'm going to choose the boy.
All right, so you choose Xavier, I'll choose Tiana.
Come, Xavier.
Tiana.
Come, Xavier. In 5. Which side you want to run? You want to run to the right or you want to run to the left? Not a problem. In 4, 3, who do you think is going to win?
Exactly.
I believe in you. 2, 1, go. Let us see how Xavier did over here. Callaloo, a carbohydrate or is it a vegetable?
A vegetable.
Vegetable. Oh, this you got right though. Foods from animal. This looks like beef or something.
Yes,
all right, so you
beef.
got that right. And what about the tomatoes? It is a fruit. Your tomato is actually, Jamaicans have it as a vegetable, it actually is a fruit. And you got your banana, very good. Legumes, is he correct with legumes over here?
Peanuts, yes.
But the white rice, it's a carbohydrate.
Champion.
Let's see, she did better.
Champion, 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 champion.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, oh, look at her fruits. You picked up mangoes and you picked up bananas. Oh, Lord. And pineapple. Good job, Tiana. And then for your legumes, oh, yes, you have your peas over here. Let's see now. Her brown rice. Good job. And she have her brown bread to show off. And her food from animal, she has chicken nuggets over there, and logs, and her vegetables are callaloo, and she has her carrots. Lord, put your hands together for Tiana. And congratulations, your parents are going to get a prize. Sailor Sailing with Chris Anthony, the manager. Sailor, congratulations. Woo! And of course, you have Chris Anthony Salter, who is saltering as you're sailing. All that bag is yours. That's
and all of
Curtis.
this is yours as well. Courtesy of Nestle Milo for this bright young girl.
Stone. Drop them in and that's yours. And we're going to come back after the break. Guess what? The parents will work hard in the Brother and Nancy Parents and Pickney Time right here on the Milo Pickney Time. We'll be
Right back. As we work, as we turn, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
This is where I learn. I gain confidence from practice. Teamwork teaches me that some challenges have more than one answer.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
As we work, as we turn, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
want to say welcome back to the Milo Pickney time. And yes, sir, this is a section where the things turn up, where we'll see if the parents learn anything and if the children learn anything. And the first question, it goes to the child. Xavier, don't peep. I'm watching you. How many calories per day for girls 9 to 13 years old? How many calories they need per day? Are we talking about 1,400 to 1,600? Are we talking about 1,005 to 1,007? Are we talking about 1,008 to 2,000 calories per day? Girls.
B.
9 to 13. B, which is what? 1,005? Wrong. Which one you say?
D.
D, me never have no D.
A.
Book up, you do this book up business. Wrong still. The wrong answer came first. 1,004 to 600. So you don't get it. Your next one. How many calories per day? Are we talking about a balanced diet now? Do boys need? Same 9 to 13. Are we talking about 1,600 to 2,000 calories? Are we talking about 2,005 calories to 2,020 calories? Or are we talking about 2,021 to 3,000 calories? How many calories boys 9 to 13 need?
I would say A.
A, which is A? You never remember the numbers? No number at all. A is correct. 1,600 to 2,000 calories. Buck up. Here we go, Mommy, you ready? Your time now. Name 3 of the 6 food groups. Some people say 7, some people say 5, but we're dealing with 6 today. Name 3 of the 6 food groups. 1.
You have fats, vegetables, and staples.
Fats, very good. Name the next 3. Carolyn.
Vitamins.
Vitamins, good. No looking behind you. Lots wife, pillar of salt.
Legumes.
Legumes, very good. One more.
Food from animals.
Oh, I'm proud of you, Carlin. You're concentrating class. And now we're going to make sure we give the children another one. Are you ready, children? This one is a fun one. Let's see who gets it right. When we're talking about cucumber, is cucumber a fruit or a vegetable?
A vegetable.
Wrong. Do not even try to answer that. Next, avocado, which is what we call pear in Jamaica. Avocado. Is it a fruit or a vegetable?
A fruit.
Good job. Next one, banana. Is it a fruit or a vegetable?
Fruit.
Oh, you're smart, and also an herb. And the final one, tomato. Is it a fruit or a vegetable?
A fruit.
Good job. What a comeback. So therefore, the winning group over here. Come forward, Chris Anthony. Present it to mommy and son. Oh my. You get your Milo. And it's, what is this, 3-in-1?
Yeah, that's 3-in-1. Just add water, no milk added. There's already milk in there, already sweetener in there. Just add you some more water.
And look. OMG! We're leaving right now. It was an OMG moment right here in the Milo Pickney time. We thank you so much for tuning in. And you know, we say, stay tuned. We have more. And if it is you want your child to be a part of this wonderful program for the entire season, link us up on Facebook and let us know your child is another superstar like our stars here on the Milo Pickney time.